for showing up. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves and then we'll go from there.
Hello, I'm Miss Becky with Atlet Creations. Hello, how are you, everyone? I only did 2 designs. I was really good. Laura, how many did you do?
2.
2 for Laura. And Gail, you did how many?
1.
How many did I design?
Yeah.
1.
And Kim?
Yeah.
I designed 2, but cut out 0.
Next, go ahead. Next introduction.
Hi, I'm Gail from Gail Designs. Welcome in, everybody.
Yes, you, Gail.
Huh? So, anyway, it's hot out here. I'm so happy to see all of you that are here, and because I know that the applique getaway is going on, so it's good to see that we have some people still here for the show.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Kim from K&M Tumblers and Tees. And I've been on the struggle bus a little bit today. My machines aren't working. My Cricut Maker wouldn't print. My UV DTF machine is, I think, got a light bulb out. So been on the struggle bus. But we're going to see what I can do with what I did print. I have one felt. I lied, Miss Becky. I have one that's felt. And then the rest are just some modifications I'm going to have to try to make so I can see what I get. But I'm glad everybody's here today. Happy
I'm
church.
glad Laura didn't get a chance to make me big. Oh, I'm so happy.
I just thought of it and I thought, how come I can't see Gail? What happened to Gail? How come? And so I tried to make her big. Then I can make her big, but then I can't switch to the next person. So that's a struggle. But I want to make sure we say hi to everybody that's here. So I'm going to go back to the top.
Go ahead.
Up top. Okay, here we go. So Elevate Artistry. Thank you for showing. Hey, Stephanie. Good to see you on. We did talk earlier, and I am excited that you are here. Hey, Stacy. Let's see. That's Kimmy. Spill in the Diversity. Thank you for coming and showing and being part of ours and looking for our channels. We appreciate that, guys. We are so appreciative that y'all go to each person's channel and like, and it really is awesome for everybody. Hey, Shay Shay, Karen Knighton, good to see you guys. Precious Pieces, you're the one from Illinois. My baby's in Illinois, and I'm really missing him. Whew. Okay. Soaking in the Rays, you're my kind of person. Love the sun. Awesome. Hey, Renee Meyer. Stacy, thank you. Hey, Jess, good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see, keep going. M&N Custom Made Barb. Hey, Barb, thank you for coming in. I'm working on something I know for you. Marlene, welcome. Jennifer, hi. Jennifer, how are you? Up Designs, good to see you. Genevieve Coleman and Tianda. Hey, Tianda. Did I miss anybody, guys? Make sure you let me know. We want to thank everybody. We are super excited. It's going to be probably not as long of a show tonight because we all have been on the struggle bus, and so a few mistakes along the way. We'll share with you everything that's going on. We do have several designs, so I'll let some other people talk, and then I'll show the designs. First up, I want to show my shirt. I made a new one, and let me tell you, it's kind of complicated, so I don't think you'd call this beginner because I had to kind of put this, that. And anyway, it says keep moving forward. And so something to remind ourselves. I think I'm at like 398 subscribers, almost 400. So I am really happy, and I'm going to keep moving forward. So Miss Becky, Kim, Gail, anybody wearing stones shirts they want to show?
I have a bling one on. Finally. This is Laura's design, her piece, and I did it in it's SS10 sea glass mix from the baby boot.
I love
I really like it. Really sparkly, shiny.
I love it.
I do too.
I'm going to wear mine on Monday. On Monday for my Monday morning live, I've got my tie-dye done, and it looks super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool. Okay, Miss Becky, you wearing bling today?
No bling here.
Okay, anything you want to shout out?
Cam, are you live streaming?
That's what I am. It is live streaming.
Gail?
It should be. I pushed the button.
I'm live streaming.
Hey, Donna. Good to see you, baby.
Arnique, can
I
I
got
say
it right.
what you say? What you got?
I got her name
What
Laura,
right.
you
what are you doing?
Laura?
Oh, no. You and Miss Gail, I'm always questioning not Miss Gail. I'm always questioning myself as to
There was no say. Take me off that.
as to how to say her name because I want to say as soon as I see it, my brain goes Enrique, and then
Ah,
I said Ernique exactly the same time you did. So I got
hey.
it only took me
Yay.
6 to 8 months, but I got it.
And it does look like that. It looks like Enrique, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's just two letters switched.
when you barely look at it. Okay, so
Listen, Arnique, we have your patch. We just can't seem to get it
we will.
cut. But I am going to cut it. I'm gonna try to do it here. I'm lying. It's not
It's
gonna
so
happen.
cute. I love it.
But I
It's super
want
cute.
to. We are really trying. So did we share this already that Arnique made us a patch for Struggle Bus?
We
I don't
men-
know.
we mentioned it last week. Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, I want to
we
mention
didn't
it.
show it.
I don't think anybody showed it. You got it?
Nobody showed it. You can
I
mention
really
it.
want to go ahead, Gail. What you say?
No, I say you can mention it.
I really want to mention it today because I am on that bus again. I am
We yeah
Awesome.
I'm
yeah.
on
All of us are.
vacation, but I don't feel like it.
I never got off it.
Every day. Every day.
I'm still waiting for the last stop. I just keep riding, keep riding. It's crazy. It is super crazy.
If you notice, my face matches my dress.
I know. You're so pink. So hot over there.
It is a hot day.
Yeah. So my daughter-in-law came over today, and she moved. So we moved my table out of the craft studio and into the living room, which is now the craft room, and moved the desk over in there. And I mean, as soon as she walked in, she sweats from the neck. I sweat from the face, and she's just like, "Mom, you coming? You got to come over. You can't stay late, because I've been staying late here, and but she says you can't do that. You have to come and have dinner again. So because I had dinner last night, some of you that are on my Facebook saw that the enchiladas. So anyway, so
Enchilada.
after the show, after this show, then I'll be heading over to the house, and then she'll come help me tomorrow. So anyway, but yeah, I've got a fan blowing on me, and I had to shut off the little portable air conditioner that's on the side because I couldn't hear what's going on. I had to keep going like this. But
Well,
I'm still setting it up. Um, I have my maker, but I don't have it plugged in yet, so um, I'm gonna hook that up live.
live.
Can y'all explain how you guys cut and make the patches without an embroidery machine from the beginning?
That was me when we first started. I kept telling her, I don't get it. I don't understand what y'all are doing. And it was a step by step. She kept telling me, first you cut your felt, then you separate. And it took a lot. So somebody should definitely do that.
Why
So
don't
that
you tell them,
yeah.
Kim? Because since now that you're part of the crew and you said you didn't understand, you can
I
simplify it.
didn't. I didn't.
Hey,
And then
Patrice,
when you
Karen,
go to
Dee.
when you go to the patches that Laura sends and puts on the Google Drive, you pull it into whatever program you're working on, and then you unlock it or ungroup it, and you'll have several different layers. Whatever the colors are, that'll be your layers. And the first one I start with, which I don't know about everybody, I always start with the felt part. So whatever the felt part is, I'll cut that out. Whoops, and that's the offset. So I'll cut that off, and that'll be the first bottom part. Hey, mama. And then from there, I look at, okay, what are the layers that are involved in it? And so I group whatever can be grouped, or I change colors if I don't want it, or just change my vinyl if I don't want it that way, or if I'm going to use glitter vinyl or what I might be using. And then I cut my next layer. For example, this is not a patch. This is a UV decal. But like here's my yellow, which is the felt. That would be the felt. And then I would have to cut out the blue, which says not all wander, not all who. That would all go grouped together, and that would be cut out. Then I would cut out the red wander and whatever else was red, and I would group them. Then Laura's got
Yes.
all her million pieces. She loves a million pieces. So she's
Who?
got her son Lottie. Oh my gosh. Remember her?
My
You remember her
God.
booth? Her booth that was like 59 colors. It's a true story, Laura. I have trauma from it. The sun, and then so me, I was telling her yesterday, that's so many colors. And she's like, well, change them. So I would definitely change them. And then once you get them all together, it's just a matter of layering them onto your yellow felt. And that was not a very good explanation, but
Hey,
somebody needs
Patricia
to
was
do
excellent.
one piece by piece, but and she does have a black layer too that would be a solid piece that would go on top of the felt first, and then the colors would come on it. But again, this is a UV decal because I could not get Cricut to cut. Well, I'm lying, I got one cut. So, and it actually happens to fit behind it. So today I'm going to try to see if I can put this on there and see what I get, but I'm having trouble.
Awesome.
All my stuff's wrong and done. And so, but anyway, hope that helped. If not, one of us really needs to do a video.
I did one. I did
And
I
one.
where is
think
it?
we have a
It's
video.
Where
up
is
there.
it?
Yeah, it's one of my videos. It's on my channel, and it says step. I think it's like a step by step to make the patches.
Oh,
But
I'm gonna have to go
we need to do
rewatch it.
another one anyway.
Kim, can you drop your channel again, please?
Sure. It's
Yeah.
it's at K&M Tumblers and Teas LLC.
Okay. The reason I made myself big is because I wanted to talk about
Thank
something.
you guys.
You did awesome, Kitty. It was
Thank you,
excellent.
Lottie.
When it comes to cutting the felt or the twill, which I like twill, but I use a lot of felt as well, you can do it different ways. I've tried to cut it on my silhouette, and it would kind of shred and tear the edges. I didn't like that. So then I use Graph Tech, and some days it does well on the Graph Tech. But I found that I print a whole, I just do an 8.5 by 11. I put my little felt pieces, all of them on there. Then I get my felt. This is literally what I do. I pin it with the little safety pins, and then with my tiny little scissors, I cut around. I cut around it, and I get my felt because I don't like the way the cutters cut it. So
Okay, Lottie.
you can do it
Shay
anyway.
added, what do you do to add to the back to make it stick?
Oh, okay. So then, if I'm using my twill, I'll use the heat and bond stabilizer to make it sturdier. Because I don't know why I think a patch should have more body to it. It should be sturdy. And then
The
we
twill.
yeah, for the twill. That's the only one I don't use it on the felt if my felt is stiff. But I do have some felt that is not stiff, and then I will put it on there. And then we use the heat and bond adhesive, and that's what we use. Now Miss Becky uses glue, so she says that works perfect for her. She's got a beautiful blanket. I let me switch to her because
I do have a
I don't
beautiful.
know about glue.
I do. I do have a beautiful blanket.
I'm like trying to move you to the big screen, and
It's not working. It's not working, y'all.
hold on just a second.
I'm okay. I'm
I think
okay.
that's our motto. It's not working.
Nothing works for me.
I think that's a good one. Let me try again.
This is the glue. I show it all the time. I should put it in the maybe I'll start putting it in my description because I forget.
Yeah.
It's the Eileen's.
It is. And this is my new pack that I done squeezed to death. Oh, here it is.
Here it is. So it's Eileen's because I don't even have it, and I want some.
Yep. This is the new pack because I put all my patches on. All the patches I wanted on there anyway. I put new patches on, so I did.
Well, that's cool.
And did you say, Miss Becky, that you can get it at Walmart?
Yeah, you can get it at Walmart. I get mine. I'm lazy. I get mine from Amazon. I've also gotten it from Michael's. It's a little bit of everywhere. Kim suggested, oh man, it's not here because I've been using it with my laser pieces.
It's
Kim,
the one from Patrice.
Yep. Go ahead.
It's the one from Patrice's Bling Box, the E7 7000. Yeah, that works really well.
So she uses that one. It didn't work for me though.
No,
No, ma'am.
Hi, Marilyn.
I had to end up using it on my lips because the magnet was, remember I put it on a magnet and it was sticky, but it
Not her actual lips,
When
people.
you said
Not her
that, Kim, I was
actual
like,
lips.
on your lips.
That's what I'm like. What did she use on her
Lip
lips?
okay, no. I put it on the lips that we did last week and then they fell off, it fell off. So I had to glue it and now it's stuck. So it's good.
Well, sometimes you
Gotcha.
just have to put a little pressure on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shay, yes, I did. I said I cut paper. And what I do, I printed on my printer and I put, like today, I put 4 of them together and I printed out just the shapes and then I cut them from paper. Put it on there and like you could trace it if you wanted, but I just pin it and I do it and it all works out fine for me. Now, we've all seemed to be on the struggle bus with these. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the patches that we have. So I'm going to present. And you know I have issues with that, so just please.
While you're doing that, Jess already said that she already finished them all.
Oh,
And
What?
thank you for posting them early. She's like
Jess
on the
finished them?
ball. She did. That's what
Yeah, I posted
up
them
the
in my
chat.
Facebook, in my group.
She's got it going.
Jess.
That's what she gets
Oh
them.
my God.
She gets them done before I even get them cut. So she
Jess.
always laugh.
okay, guys. So
You are my number one fan.
Laura, make me small.
Go ahead, Laura.
Is my silhouette big or no?
No, I don't need to be any bigger. Could you
Okay,
make me
let me
smaller?
go back. Let me go back. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Put her on a diet.
Okay, just a second. Let's go back to here. There we go. Now I'm going to share or present. That's what it says. Present, screen, share screen.
Thank you, Shay Shay.
I'm going to the window. Uh-oh. I don't see it. Uh-oh. Hold on. How come I don't see it? Let me cancel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on this. I swear to God, one day I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna get this. But okay. And there's no way I can practice, I don't think. Because when I go on, I'm always trying to go live. There we go. It's on. Okay. Now I've got a choice. Now you can see it, right? Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it big? I hope.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's
All right.
big.
So these are the ones that we did. This is Chill the Fourth Out. This was Kimmy.
That's mine. Chill the 4th
Becky.
out.
Oh, that's Miss Becky. Okay. I even forgot.
That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry. This little star, 4th of July, that was me. Yep. Okay. And then Gail chose this Let's Go Camping. And
Oh,
it's super cute. I really messed that one up today. And then Kim did this one, Be Your Own Adventure. And Miss Becky did this one, Cruising, Summer Cruising. I did Not All Who Wander Are Lost.
I love that.
I do
like
too. I like that one as well. And then Firework Director, I Run, You Run.
That's right.
So those
Fireworks,
are
press
the
and run, you run.
we all held back. I want you to know. We all held back and we did 2 each. Gail got 1, so we are good.
I'm sticking to one.
I don't know, if we could do this, but I was going to show you one thing since we're right here. So let's go to the one that Kim did. So let me make this one, make it bigger. Y'all can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you open it up, you're going to receive it like this, and then we ungroup it. Okay, so then that's going to get rid of the size. And if you're in Cricut, I just learned this today. If you use Cricut or Cricut Joy, which I am, you need to know that because, oops, I made a mistake. And you're going to ungroup it again. And I pull off the felt. That's the back layer. And that's the one that I cut out with the felt or the twill material. And then I always go to the next back layer, which is this one here. And I cut that out in black or whatever color you decide, right? You can make whatever color you want. I honestly did it in glitter, but I didn't want to. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do it in just HTV vinyl. Okay? Because it becomes hard to read with too much glitter unless you insert, like if I were to subtract all and it could go inside, it's much better. But it's really hard to get everything so you can see. And then you can ungroup and go by color, right? Okay. Or you can do what I do. I just print all of them, the whole thing in red, and I weave, and the whole thing in blue, and I weave, and then I place it all together. So that's just kind of trying to make sure that we all understand how it is that we do this. And it is not hard, guys, at all. It's just, I think you get a little confused when we're talking about it, but it is not hard at all.
Thank you, Stephanie. We work hard at it.
Thank you. We appreciate that, Stephanie. So awesome. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. And for those that just came in, please know that we appreciate it. I think they're still looking for your channel.
I put it in there about 3 or 4 times. It's at K and M, and is spelled out. Tumblers and Tees LLC. I put it in there a few times already.
So Kim, is it what is the title underneath your picture? I mean,
Yes, it's at K, and then you spell the word and M, Tumblers and Tees LLC. Sorry.
so just like what it is under your.
Yeah, because I can't use the and sign.
I just thought I'd put you up there.
Where?
Shay
Okay.
says, these will help me use my scraps. Yes, I want you to know I have very few scraps now because I've been really getting after it. Created Delonogram monster. I can't stop adding vinyl now. Oh, how funny. That's awesome. I have a big, like a box full, and I can't even figure it out because every time I open it, everything falls out. So I just move on. Let's see. Yes, the car is super cute. I was working on the car, and then I got kind of crazy. Let me show you a mess up. I got my desk, and I can show you. It's not a happy accident. Just so you know, some accidents are happy, and well, this one is not. Sorry, I'm reaching over here to get this, and then I'm going to start putting something together. I promise. I'll close my little joy. This is my little joy. I actually finally got it up and running, and I've been using it, and I really like it.
Yay.
It's super cute. Move that cord. Okay, so I printed the paper part. So this is paper. Then I cut it on my felt. So this is my felt, right? Then this is the next layer, and I did that well. Let's see. Make sure I have.
Oh yeah, this is my design.
Yeah, and then so I was like, okay, that's the first layer, and then I went with my Cricut Joy, and I pulled it up.
Oh, you used the joy.
Yes, and it came. Look how tiny. It's so tiny. It doesn't fit. It's. Oh my God, you can't tell in that. But look at
I
this.
didn't know that it automatically resizes it.
It comes in teeny tiny. So I didn't catch it. And I kept thinking, I even told Kim, boy, I made that thing really small. I didn't catch myself that I had to resize it. So this is so cute, but it's not going to go here. So I'm going to have to recut this one.
That's so funny.
It was not that funny, but okay.
Thank you, Vera.
Very annoying. And then on this one, this is the one that says not all who wander. And I wanted to show, I did group it by color. So it's not going to have as many colors. But I did that one color. But I haven't even got to that yet. So let's move on. Who's got something on their desk that really wants to show something? I can move us over.
Not me.
Whose desk is that?
That's
Thank
mine.
you,
I have
Stephanie.
Miss Becky, what do you
I'm
got?
already running into
There you
problems.
go.
Good.
There it is. Miss Becky got some because while y'all talk, I'm like, let me get busy.
Boy, Miss Becky. Where's your desk? Let me see. Okay, yeah, thank you. That helps me. Oh, you're doing your cruising.
Summer cruising.
Oh, good. I wanted to see how you put that together.
Lord, I wish I had did different colors with this. God dog it. Well, too late. Wish I had made the rims like super shiny. Super shiny. Superstar. Y'all
Like
remember?
chrome?
Yes. Y'all remember
Use
that?
it like a.
It was so funny to me. Huh?
Were you thinking about using chrome instead?
Yes, but I don't have time for that today. We're gonna have to go
I
to.
know nobody has. Yeah, I know.
We are.
I saw them Just Crafts. I'm sorry to cut you guys off. They look awesome. What material are you using for the tires? A ship, just administration. I saw them Just Crafts. They are awesome. I love your car. It turned out so great. And then all who wonder, yeah, you girl, how you do it? We make the patches, but we have a heck of a time getting them done. That's for sure. Thank you for sharing, Just Crafts. I appreciate it. Shay, what color did I use for the wheels? This is a. Now let me tell you something. You know we're using scraps, but I got the scrap right here. It's a shimmer. What do you call this, guys? A shimmer one?
Yeah, shimmer.
Yeah, it's a shimmer glitter. And you can see it's some scraps I had. Oh, I should have did. Oh, right, spilling that rice. Gosh, you're
Boys in the
right.
Hood.
Do you know how to drive a stick? You have to see it.
Oh, that's cute.
Like that movie. Oh, that's going back. It's a throwback. So that's my tires. I did what is this? The body and glitter. And be honest, you know red's my favorite color. If y'all don't know that, hey Dee Dee, you know it now. Red is my favorite color. So I did red. And then I think all I have left. Oh wait, there's a piece right here. Wait, it's right here. I gotta put my little bumper. Pull up to the bumper, baby. So put my little bumper on here, which I think I'm missing a piece. Oh, it goes like this.
You have the little summer on there.
Yeah, let me tell you, I messed up. Hopefully it'll stay because
Yeah, I did the same thing.
I didn't cut it out. Is that the word I should use?
Well, it's not attached. It's not connected.
Yeah.
Right?
I should have. I used glitter. What's up, Sosa? I used glitter, so I should have. If you guys don't, I use glitter, so I should have had. What's the word I'm looking for? Contoured? No. Sliced. Sliced the word out of the two areas, so it would work. Sosa is the one that I did the premiere with, everyone.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Elizabeth Nicole.
Hello.
Nice. Hi.
How are you?
Elizabeth Nicole Creations. She gonna be on by herself, y'all. She gonna be on by herself. She keep trying to get me to come back and do it again. It's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe. So we'll see.
Might as well.
Dee Dee, no, I was saving my money for the Bling Fest, so I didn't go to Applique Getaway.
I think that's so cool. The
The
Applique Getaway.
Yeah, it started today. So
Lucille, this heat press came from Amazon. It's $56. Kim has it as well.
That's
Kim,
like
what did you?
Huh?
It's okay. What did you look under?
Just a small iron, I think. Small iron heat press type of thing.
Okay. So I always say mini, but it's a measurement.
Yeah.
To try to also add that to the description. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy, I thought about you today. We were watching, really, my husband, the history of Jazz Fest. It was awesome. It's like nobody can relate to how I feel about this.
About jazz.
Jazz Fest in New Orleans.
Oh, because you love to go there, right?
Yeah. And then them playing the music, I was like, you can't help but to have music in your soul if you're from Louisiana. That's what, it's just a soulful place. You can take Shay Shay's thing down.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to watch this over so I can learn how to mix. Oh, Dee Dee, I thought you'd be in here.
and Shay Shay, I wanted to address your question.
Hey, Carrie. Go ahead, Gail.
About the tires have little marks on them. sometimes when things are created in Silhouette and then uploaded into Cricut Design breaks things up and it does weird stuff. Since they did the um,
I was
where you can I can't think right now.
layers, the
Anyway,
layers.
the layers, yeah, thank you. So you can do layers. So sometimes you have to like go ahead and gather it up and then attach it, and sometimes you have to just contour out things that don't make sense. And so there's a little bit of work sometimes if you're gonna use the Cricut machines.
I will say, and thank you for that, Gail. One of
You're
the
welcome.
designs that I thought I did really well on came in really stupid in Cricut. And no offense to Cricut, but I was like, what happened? It has some background stuff in it. So you might have to get rid of that. I don't know what happened.
On this car,
Not the car on
the popsicles.
Chill the Fourth Out. That one. What do I need to start? Dee Dee, I don't. So you need felt. Stiff felt is what we talked about. Twill. And Laura also has a video. We're all talking about doing another video for you guys so you can go to it and or even drop it in this chat so you
I
have
think we
it.
should.
Huh?
I think we need to. Everybody needs,
Mhm.
each one of us do one. We put it out there for everyone to see.
You might be first. Um, I am on my laser journey.
Yes.
There she goes.
I'm excited for you.
I am too.
Thank you. Oh, y'all, let me see. Can
We
you
got
see?
the laser envy over here, guys. It's all laser
Look
envy.
at that.
On my wall, you probably can't see it because I don't have a great camera.
Oh,
Your
But
little
that's
sunlight. Your little sunlight's in the way, baby.
Fat my Fat Let Creations up there. That little, I did that with my laser.
Oh, look at you.
oh.
That's awesome.
Look at you. Now, did you paint it or did you do it on different colored stuff?
No, I painted it. That's actually wood.
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
So jelly. But I think you found a good one because I've been looking for a long time, and some I just don't want to pay the money for because I already invested in a UV DTF and a bigger DTF, and I don't want to pay the money for it. But this one's reasonably priced, and then I mean, that sign's great. And then I watched Delonda, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe this is the one.
It
I
was,
really like it.
I mean, it's,
Are you talking about the We Create?
Yes, her recreate. I didn't know exactly which one she got, but earlier we talked about it, and it was the same one I was watching.
Right.
What's it like
Yeah.
approximately how much that runs if we create?
it's 1,200.
Oh, okay.
That's with the basics. If you want to, I have that's the basics. If you want the, what you call it? With the
The rotary?
rotary, yeah, it's 1,400.
Yeah, I want the rotary and I want the fume thing because I don't have another window I could put
That's
thing
that's
on.
expensive. That's
It was like $18.99 and then $100 discount.
yeah, that one was
I was wanting
expensive.
one for so long, and I never wanted a glow forge. I just didn't feel they did enough, and they were super expensive. They have
And
a
they
lot now.
upcharge you. I think that's what made me go with the Recreate when I was doing my research.
Yes.
And I see you, Stacy. I'm going to answer you. I was going to say the Recreate is because they give you the air assist. It comes with it.
Yes,
Oh,
I
does
saw
it?
that,
Oh,
and those
good.
don't.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
awesome.
I've watched a lot of the unboxings by like Patrice and a couple of others, and those, when you look at the price, it's like, ooh, those are really expensive.
Yeah, they have some expensive ones now.
Oh yeah,
I can't
but I
afford
think you
anything.
got the right one, lady. I think
What
need
did
a-
you say? What did you say, Laura?
I can't afford anything else because I have a DTF printer that I love that doesn't work.
I know we talked about that.
Although they did say, I got an email yesterday because I called and said, "Where is my motherboard?" And they said, "You didn't get it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's been a month." And then they said, "Oh, I'll get one sent to you tomorrow." So
Oh,
it's
what the hell?
supposed to arrive Friday. By
Um,
Tuesday.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to the chat. Let me see. Stacy, I have the 20-watt We Create Vision. It's a 20, a 40, and now they have a little laser one that cuts metal. That's $300. Of course, you know I want it, right? But this, you guys don't understand. I really had to like go on a real rhinestone diet. I had to cut back on a lot of things, and then finally, because I was such a good girl, my hubby said, "Order it." I was like, "What? Let me run." So,
So, Miss Becky,
yes, ma'am.
am I hearing that you set a goal and set a oh gosh, my brain is fried today. So then you created the steps that you would need to take to
Yeah.
reach that goal, and you accomplished that
I
goal.
accomplished it. Yes.
Woohoo!
And this week you hit over 100 subscribers.
Oh my gosh, Patrice,
Woohoo!
I don't even think she knew, but I had no clue. I don't pay attention because I was getting a little. Let me talk about that. Let's talk about it.
Okay, let
And
me.
then
Let's
we'll go back
talk.
to let's talk about it. So I'm not a true social media person. For me to do YouTube is to do all of this. I shouldn't say it's out of my character because I am a character, but
That's
social
true.
media, when I look at Gail had to laugh. Social media in a whole used to get me depressed in the sense that it was FOMO, fear of missing out, and people would post stuff and they would be on vacations and they would be doing these things. And I'd be like, my life is so boring. I want to be on a vacation. I want to do those things and that kind of stuff. So I only use social media for coupons basically. So when I start watching the numbers, I was getting that same feeling back. Oh, I only have 60, I only have 85. And then I had a talk with my family, my two men, and they were like, stop looking at the numbers. So when Patrice said I had 100, I was like, who, me? Because so thank you, thank you, thank you all that are in here because you all are a part of that as well. I was so excited. So
Super
now
happy for you.
I have to have my friends watch it for me and tell me when I hit another milestone, so I won't get in my feelings. Because we will take something great and downplay it. So I appreciate that so much because I was excited. Y'all had no clue. I was ecstatic. Let me go to back to the chat. Ernique says I have the
Okay.
X2M1. Ernique, which X2M1? What's your watts? Crafty Brick unboxed hers today. I was going to do an unboxing, but guess what I said? You know how many people have unboxed this doggone thing? They do not need to see me.
Well,
Yeah,
Um,
but
But
your
you should have.
followers need to see it.
yeah. Oh, come
oh,
on.
too
Yeah, because
late.
you might
It's
have done
already
something
unboxed.
different, Miss Becky, that would have helped in a different way that the other person unboxed. So
Y'all are so positive. Thank y'all.
Look at us.
Um, how large is it? I'm running out of space. Mine is outside on my patio because I did not get and I do have whole story. Mine is on my patio because when I initially got it, I don't have what is that thing called? Air purifier or whatever.
the fume
So,
thing.
yeah, I don't have that. So, um, we put it on the patio and it's on a regular size student desk and it fits that whole desk perfectly. So that should give you an idea. It's not a little bitty thing at all. It has a nice size. I know
I
Patrice had one too.
I saw your box,
That box
and
is huge.
yeah, I said, "Oh my gosh." And then when I see these, what was it, the Romeos showing us, I don't know what it was, but they show up in a crate and they're just left in the driveway. And I'm like, geez, that wouldn't even fit through my door because I
That
don't
I
have a
that's the,
garage.
I think that's the embroidery machine. They just like drop it off at the door and be like, "Good luck."
Yeah, no, yeah,
You
I
know?
don't think, I
My
don't, yeah,
my DTF
if
was
I'm not,
huge.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
you
DTF was huge, and the guy brought it in on a dolly, a big old
great.
dolly crate thingy, and brought it and dropped it in the living room. And
Yeah,
yeah,
the
it was
UV
cool.
was like 2 or 3 boxes. My UV DTF, it was big.
Yeah. Well, I saw
Stacy,
Katrina's.
uh,
Um,
what was it?
well, she got when she got the we create, I think hers is really big. And but when she got her 20 needle embroidery machine,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's
it was. She had just moved everything down into her garage. She was upstairs.
oh, oh, to carry that upstairs.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
oh,
no, she's down in her garage now. She made her garage her studio.
oh! I couldn't imagine having to take that up the steps. That's backbreaking.
Does it smell a lot, Miss Vicky, when you're working on it outside? Can you smell it, or like the fumes, or no? I mean, I
Yes,
know the wind is blowing and stuff, but you can still smell it.
yes.
Ernique says, 10-watt, get an purifier from Wally World.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go back to who did I miss? Have an X tool.
Stacy has said she has a 40-watt
She got the big boy. She
air
got
filter and rotator for 2100.
good job, girl.
Uh,
You go. I can't do it. I didn't save
Now
up.
that y'all are talking about it, and then I want one, but I can't have one because I don't need one. But okay, let me just show you. I think I've got.
Oh, look at your yellow car.
Look at you. Oh, I have nothing, guys. That looks
This
awesome.
is it. Okay, so this was just the felt and then the HTV glitter. Super easy and super cute. But all I need to do on the back is put the heat and bond adhesive, and then it'll be the patch. Okay, and then this one, this is as far as I've gotten so far. Not all who, and I'm gonna do the wander. I think right now I'll try to do it, are lost. So there's lots of pieces to that, and then I did finish the car, so the car is ready.
Your cruising came out. I'm having a heck of a time peeling this doggone vinyl for cruising.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let me tell you what I did. I cut through. Let me see. Let's see.
You cut through.
I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold on.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey.
This is
How
my
are you?
Hi.
Is that the husband?
This is my
Yeah.
husband Farley, and he's
Hey,
going.
Farley.
He's running for school board, and so he's going to one of the political things. But I just thought I'd introduce him.
Hello. Good luck on your run.
Thank you. Good to see you guys. Hi,
Nice.
Bye.
Thank you
Have
for
fun, Farley.
sharing your wife with us.
Hey, it's hard
I
sometimes.
know. Bye, guys.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
He looks so cute. I just thought, well, let me just show him to you guys. He
See
showered.
how man looks so cute.
He showered and everything. So we're gonna let him come on.
Hey, Miss Viola.
Okay, let's see. Now I've done all those guys, and whew, that's it for me. Thank
Marilyn, I think they were talking about the outside dimension because they were thinking about how much
Space.
room they're going to need in their workspace for that machine.
Marilyn, that was somebody was asking. I think they're asking for the outside dimensions. Marilyn, I think I said Laura, but I meant
you.
Marilyn.
It's okay.
No, you
Marilyn,
can-
I think they're asking for the outside dimensions. It was someone in the chat. I can't recall who it was. Someone in the chat was asking for the outside dimensions because they're getting one and they want to know if they'll have space in their room.
She said she'll measure it.
Thank you. She says that I have to put it in my. So I thought about putting it in the garage, but my garage holds smells. I guess if you leave the garage door up. Hey, Rougie. I'm so late, y'all. I'm behind.
Where's Rougie? Oh, there she is. Hi, Rougie. I didn't see her. And Tianda.
Hey guys, if we missed you, welcome. Hey Marilyn, I didn't get to say hi. I was over there trying to prep this thing. I was going to show you guys one thing that I did different.
Okay, go ahead.
On this one, the summer was on the outside and it was on top of the hood.
It was, sure was.
It was, but I just brought it in a little bit because I didn't like to have I didn't like that this gray felt made like a funky little bump
Oh,
to accommodate it. So I just took it off of there and put it down.
am I not gonna like it?
And trimmed it. Oh, and I was going to tell you, I cut through cruising. So when I did my yellow piece, I just peeled out the cruising letters.
Oh,
And it's got the
oh,
black felt underneath, so that just showed through.
Yeah.
Which I could
Smart.
have done that with summer had I known I was going to put it inside.
You guys get what she's saying?
I was going to say, does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because instead of cutting out cruising and placing it on top, I just cut through the yellow and I used the back color. So if my back color was green, it would be green. So
So she sliced out cruising.
sliced out.
But did you slice out summer as well?
No, because I had summer going to go on the top here, but I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't like that gray piece because
Yeah.
the felt is gray.
Yes.
I didn't like that, so I just moved it down. That's cute. I like that.
Well, I love your silver, your hood. I mean, your
My rims?
rooftop.
Oh, that's
No,
cute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spilling
That's
with
cool.
Diversity, Laura asked if you use silver glitter for the rims.
I
Your
did.
rims are different though.
Yeah. Well, okay. I reverse peeled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because on the wheel it came with the spokes, the little divisions here. This you could have peeled that off and left those little pie pieces, but I left the outside circle and I pulled the pie pieces out.
Look at her. Look at her being so
She's
different.
got some techniques.
Look at her.
I don't know.
Swear.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. I'm just going for it. I was like, I've got to get some, and then I'm gonna use my little joy. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or not, because like this is the first time I used the little joy in the Cricut. I used it a couple of days ago. But so I go into my silhouette, I design, and then I save it as an SVG. Then I open Cricut, and then I cut it in Cricut. Is that what y'all do?
And then you cut it what?
I'm sorry, I was lost. My mind.
So she creates it, saves it as an SVG, and then uploads it into Cricut and cuts it as a.
As an SVG, but I cut it in Cricut.
Yes.
But I can only do like one, like okay. So say these pieces to this car. I took the yellow part. I separated and I saved that as one SVG, and then I opened it up, and that's all I was able to cut. Because if I put the whole thing, it doesn't let you. Like it wants to separate them on a bunch of different pages. I don't understand.
You
That.
can
Yes.
move them to the same page, and then you can just patch your different colors. Like make sure you know where that one is sitting, and then you put, say you had to move the black piece to 7 inches to the 12. So then you just put your color there, and it'll print it. It'll cut it from there.
Yeah.
So you can do it with different colors on the same thing. But yeah, it wants to separate it into 10 different pieces.
Yeah, and then
So-
one, this one, the words were like off to the side, a bunch of little like it was like what the heck happened here, and so I canceled it and I went and I did it like one color at a time and saved one color at a time.
I think Mama
Yeah.
Mai was feeling like the rest of us. She said she's getting confused because I'm chatting on all 3 channels, so don't come for me if I don't speak. When you were like, y'all get, we're like, oh,
Viola, we're sorry. It's confusing. I felt really lost. I was
you
like,
did
what the
good though.
heck?
You did a bunch of different little techniques there.
I tried. I'm like, I want to do this.
I definitely like that slicing technique that you use instead of having to cut out the little tiny,
Yeah.
you know, HTV vinyl.
What is
Oh,
going
that's
on?
work.
Wait a minute. What is going on? So Gail and Kim aren't doing anything?
I told you I couldn't cut my felt, and then all the stuff I did with the UV didn't work. So I'm just gonna take this one because I think this one's super cute the way it printed, which is
That
your
is.
summer cruising, and I'm
Make
just
it
gonna
big.
put
Wait,
it somewhere
I'm making it big. I'm making it
as
big.
a
Hold on,
UV
wait.
sticker.
Hey DB, welcome
I
in.
love that.
He's so cute. So I'm just gonna stick him as a UV decal on something, a tumbler, or I don't know, something,
That
because
looks
he's
really
super
good.
cute.
That looks
This
good.
one too is super cute. Can't do anything with them though. They won't peel from the other vinyl, and they will not peel from the felt. So I can't stick them to any of that. Earlier I got him to peel from the bling anything because I was going to bling around him, but this one will not peel from the bling anything. So
Oh,
I
wow.
can't do anything with them. Yeah, I'm learning a bunch of things that you cannot stick them to. This one looks good too. This one
Yes.
I might be able to put on a magnet, but I don't think so. I'm feeling like I'm not sticking to any of that. But that one could go on a coffee cup.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that looks
sure
good.
can.
I might have to just do them like that.
So
Even this
Leslie,
one. So
that one looks better, Kimmy. That was cute. I didn't
yeah,
think I
that was
liked it
cute.
at all.
Yeah, they
Leslie,
look good as UV decals. They really do. They came out really good.
Leslie Cash Tip says, "Are you just cutting with a Cricut and piecing them together?" Yes. Yes. Yep.
Just with the
That's
felt, my experience, I have a Maker 3. I don't like it. But really seriously, I'm going to go back to my Explore 2. Just make sure that you have a really sticky mat for your felt. Because mine, when I think it's sticky enough, I put my felt, I roll it with like what are these little things called? A brayer or something?
yeah.
I roll it and then I take my little squeegee and I squeegee it and it still moves when it's cutting. And then I've ruined the piece of felt. So,
And your machine jams up.
yeah. Horrible.
And then
Yep.
since we have time, I can go ahead and bring this up again from last week. Let me switch it. I got this, and I think Miss Becky also. I purchased, Kimmy, just a second. I saw you pulled it up. I purchased this pack of felt, and it is kind of stiff, which I like. I like the stiff felt, and it was $13, I think, and about on Amazon. So if you're looking for felt, they have all kinds of colors, and it lasts. I mean, this was one patch that I did, so I still got a few things I can get out of it, but it's got a bunch of colors. So that's something cool. Let me go back to you, Kim.
No. I was going to
Put it on your cup.
do y'all ever, oh, I took this, I said, oh, I could put it on here. Doesn't show up too good, but it would stick to it. No, I was going to comment on the felt. Do y'all find after you cut it and you are pulling it, like you tilt your thing and you kind of push it down, get it off of the thing, that it kind of softens up a little bit? Or is that just me? And
Well,
Miss,
That's just you. I
It's
mean,
just-
I don't know if it's just you, but it's not happening
No.
to me.
well, it might be depend on the stiffness of the felt
I
because
just keep getting from Hobby Lobby.
okay. See,
Yeah.
yes, that's why I don't like to cut mine with the cutting machine because
Okay, you
the
can change me,
end
baby.
gets soft. Okay, sorry. Because the ends get really soft and then it becomes like fuzzy and not crisp. Whereas on this stiffer felt, it stayed pretty crisp. So
There's
Shay,
questions.
what
You
link
guys
are
need
you
to go
asking
back to
for?
the chat. There's questions in the chat, and I'm lost.
okay, let's go back and see. Hey Danny, what settings? Danny says, what settings do you ladies use to cut your felt on the Cricut? Anybody?
I'm sorry,
I
what?
answered it. I use the felt
The felt
setting
setting.
for my Maker 3.
I do
There's
felt setting with more.
Before you say that, there's 3 settings on the on Cricut for felt. There's the stiff felt, acrylic felt, and then a third one. For me, I can't speak for Miss Gail and Kim. I use the stiff felt with more pressure, and sometimes, God, tonight, for whatever reason, I had to run it through twice. So it depends on how your machine feels like acting for the day.
Yeah,
All right,
that
so
does
I'm
make a
checking
difference.
mine.
I definitely use the more also. Sometimes it comes out a really nice cut, and it cuts it really good. And sometimes it's all frayed in there on mine, like it's ripping it up. So I
It
don't know.
varies. What
Yeah.
blade do you use? So, but Shay, Shay said we need that link, Laura, to the.
Yeah,
So you can put that in the description though, if you
yeah,
do.
I sure will. And I'm getting it right now, so I'll have it.
What
And
blade do
then,
you guys use?
huh?
What blade do you guys use? Cheryl's
Just the
asking.
regular blade. I don't know what that's called. What is the regular blade called?
The fine point?
I guess
Is
so.
it like a knife with like an angle,
Yeah,
or is it a different shape?
it's that one. What is that?
We can't see it.
So, I'm not holding it in the thing. There we go. Do. Nope, that didn't help. Need some more light. There.
Because mine looks like a knife. It's got a point and an angle. Is that my deep cut blade?
It's the regular one. I don't know. what that's called, but it's just, for me, it's just the regular blade. And purchase a big package of glittered, thicker felt. Oh, you know what? I know what you're talking about. I purchased some glittered felt and I haven't used it because I don't know how it's going to work. Thank you, Cheryl H. A fine point blade, which is regular. Yes. Yes, Stacy.
Or
All of the above.
premium fine point blade.
There we go. All of the above. So God dang it. I lost a piece. Anyway, there was another question I thought I saw. Is there another one? Because I don't want any of them to think we're ignoring you guys.
Okay, I put in there. I put the link to the felt from Amazon. We also, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but we did post the link to the folder, the Google folder. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to make some changes. We're going to just be, the day that we're doing it, we're going to put the link out for that day's patches. And then if anybody wants more than that, they can request it from one of us and we can give it out. But my folder's getting just huge, and we only have a couple of people that really like to make them, so those people can get them from us. So we're just, today I did put the link for the whole folder. You can get any of them that you want. That's perfectly fine. Use them. And then after this week, we're going to be just doing for the ones that we use, and they'll be available for that day. And then otherwise,
or that week, because Laura might forget to take them off. Whichever.
True story. True story there.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Continue. I have my answer for the felt. I'm using the Maker 3, and it has felt for options. It has felt acrylic fabric, felt craft bonded, felt glitter bonded, felt stiff, felt wool bonded, and felt wool fabric. I just clicked the felt, and I use Cricut felt, and so I just because it shows the little C with the antennas, which means it's a Cricut material. So that's what I use, and I don't have to add any. I don't have to add or subtract any pressure, but I'm using Cricut felt and just the felt setting. So if you're using some other kind of felt, just use a small piece and test it out with your machine, because I know not everyone has a 3. They may have like a Maker or an Explorer, and then there's 3 different kinds of Explorers. So
right.
We don't use a rotary blade, Cheryl.
I do.
Did that already?
I have.
You do?
I have.
Okay.
So I was going to answer her. Yes, the rotary blade.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. The rotary blade works phenomenal. You have no issues with it because it's like cutting material. So if you want to, and the one you hit for the rotary blade, I think is the wool felt, wool acrylic, wool felt, something like that. It's either the wool or the bonded, because I went through all of them, and when I clicked on one, it said change to your rotary blade, and when I changed to and I love it when it used the rotary blade. I do not have to run it a couple of times unless it's soft felt. That soft felt is pure hell. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Nightmare.
I'm gonna say hell. It's pure hell.
I have a beautiful powder pink felt, and it is the softiest. Oh, it's horrible. I couldn't cut with it. It was just a mess. And I love the color.
Yep. I didn't see Miss Viola. Hey, Miss Viola.
Stacy, Becky's doing a blanket, and Laura is doing a jacket, and she's also put it on hats.
And I've put it on because
oh yeah, you did put it. Yeah, a bucket hat.
Yep. Jessie did.
Oh, and a visor. Oh no, Laura did the bucket hat.
I did the visor.
Miss Becky did the visor.
So Jessie, so there's the visor. Oh, where am I? Right here.
That's cute.
That's YOLO.
Yo.
Let me grab my hat. Stay over here, get this hat.
That's my pickleball hat. I don't play pickleball, y'all. But anyway. Don't I look like I'm going to play?
You do. You look like you're ready for pickleball or tennis, one or the other.
Did you put it on? Wait. Whoa.
Oh, she got a hat. Please do, Stacy. I would love to see them. Where you at, Laura?
I'm trying to get you. Look how cute you look. And
I said I look like I'm going to play pickleball.
Yeah. Ooh, go girl.
That's
I'm making a new pickleball shirt. I'll show it later.
Oh, I love the bucket hat.
Because I got to stay groovy.
Come closer so we can see the groovy.
Tilt your head. That's so cute.
That tells me
there we go. That's too cute.
It's cute.
Perfect.
I like it.
And this one feels really good. And it was made with this one is made with the HTV felt and the brick. The yellow is the brick. And I don't know if
it's brick, not flock.
Not block, brick.
Brick.
The pink was the felt, the HTV flock was the flock. And the orange or the yellow, whatever color that is, gold, it was the brick.
Got it.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, you can use any type of HTV you want. And then here I put it on a zipper bag because Jess said that she took the All Who Want You Are Not Lost. She did that on a zipper bag, she said. So I had these little extra bags. I wanted to see how they worked.
I'm trying.
And I think
just a second.
That's okay, honey. And then I really like the beach one. You see it?
Yeah, I added that one. It says what? Sweet Summertime.
Yes, that's adorable.
It's pretty good.
It's adorable.
I swear.
Just drag. Go to Kim, Laura, and drag it to the middle.
I'm trying.
I was already big.
Yeah.
I was. And I showed
Barb, yes, brick is from Caesar. You were not big at all, Kim.
She did take me to the big screen.
I
did.
I don't know why.
It was brief, but it was enough.
Hold on, just a second. I'm gonna work it out. Wait, Kim.
So brick is from Caesar.
There we go.
There we go.
You did that already.
I like that. That is so cute.
It's just one of those little ones.
I'm feeling jelly because I like that bag.
I like that.
Me too. I have.
And then she could put a bling key, a little key thing on the end. That would be so cute. You got to make that.
Kim, you got to do it.
I love those keychains.
Oh, thank you.
They were very cool. I was jelly, but it's okay.
Why?
I liked them, and I was like, I want to make those.
Yes, you can.
I know, but I just haven't. I bought these. Let's go to my desk.
We can do wristlets. We can do the wristlets because I bought the stuff to do the wristlets.
So did
I didn't do them.
Okay, we will. I'm trying to find my desk. It's kind of hard.
That's really cute, Kim. Oh, okay.
I bought these cute little things. They're just a little like Temu. They look like a little coin purse or something, and I'm gonna put something on them. I just don't know what. The colors are kind of muted, and they don't really go with any of what I do.
Can you iron on those?
Yeah, I tried one. It didn't die. It didn't rip or burn. So
I refuse to purchase from Temu. I'm scared I'm going to get caught up in the rapture.
Oh, it's easy.
It's easy.
It's super easy to get caught up.
And it's addicting.
It's very but you got to really pay attention to size on Temu. Size matters.
Definitely size matters.
My mind went the wrong way. I'm sorry.
Okay. The one that says brick, is that from Caesar?
I answered yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and show and go. You know
it's just you and I. It's just you and I. So
Kim has UV, which I think looks really cute.
I am. I'm going to use them just as UV decals.
Okay. So you want to go first, Miss Becky, or me?
You go.
Ugh. Woman. Let's see.
Hold on real quick.
Shay.
Yes, Shay, yes. Just resize.
Just resize. Definitely don't forget it. Because OMG.
Ungroup it first though, and take that number off, and then resize what's still grouped together.
Laura, what is that?
Which part?
The black one. What is that?
It's missing the wander. It
Oh,
says
girl.
not
Yes.
all that. It's missing parts. So I couldn't even say it was
Wander on
complete.
there.
But I did do my little cruise in. I thought that was adorable. And I
Thank
got
you, Sharon Davenport.
your own adventure. So I got 2.5 done. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Thank you for showing your support. We totally
Exactly. Who's next?
You want to go to your desk?
Yeah, I only have 2.
2's more than me.
And I missed a spot. I'm not happy.
Oh my God.
So here's my car. I'm going to redo this car. I can tell you now, when we get off this live after I eat, I had a little snack before, but I don't know. I'm hungry for some reason.
Oh, what are you going to do different?
What's going to say? I'm going to redo it. I don't like the gray. I think I'm going to redo it with the white. I think I'm going to change the car from red to a hot pink or maybe a baby blue. And I'm going to make my tires chrome. I got some changes to make here. And then this one is just nice. I missed a little piece right here when I weeded, but once I put the rhinestones, because this one did have rhinestones to it, and they're SS6. Hear me, people. They're SS6. So if you don't have SS6, you're just going to have this chill the 4th out. And I'm putting this on my blanket because they do have a 4th of July thing. I should make it bigger for my blanket. That's going to be nice to sit on the ground.
That's really pretty. I like the crisp color choice. Like, it looks really crisp and it looks pretty. You can read it. You can see what it says, which I find is very hard with some of the patches.
Yeah. No.
Really good.
I think most of our patches are readable.
Yay. I hit 400 subscribers.
Yay, buddy.
Yes!
It's been like 6-8 months. I've been stuck. Thank you for letting me know, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Spilling the Diversity.
I don't think I have a celebration until 500, but 400 is awesome.
Yay, Lottie.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Sharon Davenport's in Texas?
Come to Brownsville.
She lives in Texas.
Oh. So,
I'm like, what?
I thought when you said give a hug to Eve, it meant she was in Irving.
Yeah, but she lives in Texas. But yes,
Okay.
she went to AG.
But yay, Laura! I am so excited for you.
I'm excited. Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all.
Slow and steady.
I will be on Monday morning, and I'm going to go back to 9 a.m. It's just easier for me to wake up and get going because I get up at 6:30, and by 10, I'm ready to go do something else. So I will be on at 9 a.m., and I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll do something. I don't know. You guys are great, and thank you. It's made my day today. I was kind of down the dumps before we got on. It's all good.
I totally understand. Thank you all. You guys have a great one. We will not be on next week because it is the 4th of July, and we know you're going to be with your families.
Yeah. But thank you, everybody, and we'll see you on the lives.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys. Thank you. See ya.